I often say to myself, you don't need to follow someone else's blueprint. You are Sanya, and you are the only person who can create the life that feels right. And you are just playing role as a Sanya. So you can't become someone else. And there is no one like you. You are unique and you are different from everyone. Then why you always crave for becoming someone else when God made you different? Hello guys, I'm Sanya, and today I realized one important thing that I'm gonna share with you. So let's get started with me. So I'm talking to myself in the way I'm talking to my friends, and in the way I'm, talking to my family members. Like, I'm treating her like she is the main character of my life, and she is everything for me. So before I'm going to take a decision, first I have to ask myself, do you exactly want to do that kind of thing? What you exactly feel? What you think? And you know what? There is no need to doubt, because your words, your presence, your energy is already very precious. So you have to follow your gut instinct. And you know what? You are not easily available for anyone, and no one can get you easily. You are worthy of love, you are worthy of respect, everything. I'm going to teach myself, I'm going to support myself, I'm going to give lots of love and lots of blessing to myself, because I am the main character of my life. And this is the very important thing I can do for myself, because if I don't know who I'm exactly are, what I exactly want to do, where I want to do, which kind of people I want, so I can't do anything. If I know about myself everything, so it's going to give me clarity, and I'm never going to depend on someone else, right? So here is the important thing. You must make your own rules, because I don't think so there is something right and wrong. All the beliefs and principle are created by ours, and so we have rights to choose ourselves first. And I often say myself that I'm always with you no matter what you do, because your background and your work doesn't define you. Your positive attitude towards life, towards yourself defines you, because you born complete, whole and perfect. And so you don't need to follow tag good or bad. Whatever is truly meant for you, you have to follow. It could be a person or job, you have to choose wisely. And your peace is very precious than anything, so you have to choose your peace, your work, and your happiness over anything. So this is the thing. And you don't need to follow someone else's blueprint and beliefs, because all have different kinds of definition and beliefs and principles. So there is a definition of everything: a definition of success, a definition of love, and a definition of peace. But ask yourself, are these definitions really yours? Maybe you think love means never losing someone, and maybe you think success means, having lots of money, and maybe you think peace means having no problems. But your definition can be different. Maybe love means choosing yourself too. Maybe success means becoming that kind of person you promised yourself and you had become. And maybe peace means accepting what you can't control. So when you truly know about yourself, and when you know that what is love means for you, and what is success means for you, and what is peace means for you, and then you become clear, confident and unstoppable, because you are not following someone else blueprint, and you don't need to chase someone else approval. Is there any proof that they are right and you are wrong? Not at all, because all the principles created by humans. So whatever you believe, then you accept it, and after that this become your personality. So choice is yours. Whatever you want, you can choose. If something and someone is not meant for your peace, and you don't feel secure and safe around them, so just avoid them, because no one is perfect, and you can choose yourself first without any guilt, because life is too short to worry, to blame and to complain. Whatever happens, happens. We can only accept that kind of thing and we can learn from it and we can just move forward. And important thing that nothing belongs to you. So it's pointless to worry about things that we can't control. We can simply accept, and by accepting doesn't mean that you are weak. It simply means that you are, you know, smart enough to know your worth and mature enough to understand things, and you are the exactly love of your life. So accept yourself, choose yourself. There is nothing wrong and right. All the things naturally happens. We can simply accept. And remember one thing, expectation is the mother of frustration, and also acceptance is the mother of peace. And remember one thing, you are very special, and without you nothing is special. So choose yourself, learn from things, and move on.